Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Denver Nuggets. And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Armstrong is out there with Jordan. Then there's Grant. Then there's Pippen. And it's Cartwright in at the center, locking down the middle. Iverson against Armstrong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Martin with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Iverson passes to Smith. Poked loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Armstrong. Denver grabs the miss.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that,
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Armstrong. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pippen kicks to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Iverson against Armstrong.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Anthony right side. Iverson trying to free himself up. Anthony's shot is off. Here's Chicago. Here's Jordan. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
A shot by Anthony, no good. Anthony's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Anthony with the block. And here we go. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Anthony.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Armstrong against Iverson. Armstrong passes to Grant. Pass to Armstrong. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Pippen for 3. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver in the lead. Outside, Martin. Iverson kicks to Anthony. J.R. Smith on the wing. 5 on the clock. Passes to Iverson. No good from 18. And here are the Bulls now. Now Armstrong. Over Iverson. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
And it goes down 2 points.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Grant surveying the D. Step back shot. Pippen misses. Denver leading by 4. In the corner, Smith with it. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Armstrong against Iverson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Denver shooting their first free throw of the game.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Iverson. Bulls trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Iverson's got 8.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Bulls trail by 8. Outside Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. Sinks the three-pointer.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Armstrong against Iverson. For 3, Smith. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. And the Bulls with possession. Here is Armstrong. The pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Lock at 6. And it's Armstrong missing.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Pulls up. The Nuggets with another miss. 4-on-3 break. Jordan with it. Now Anthony defending. It's Jordan on the wing. Pass to Cartwright. Back to Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one's on Anthony.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
It's his first trip to the line.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Nuggets leading by 3. Iverson outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Pippen. Over Anthony. And a wide open look for Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Anthony against Pippen, and they pick up 2. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pippen against Anthony. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Here's Iverson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nuggets have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Iverson. A different look for Denver. Nene, he's checked in for Camby. Hunter comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Eduardo Nahara is subbed in for Smith. Chicago also making some changes. Kings checked in for Grant. McRae has come in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. And he can't hit the second. Bulls trail by 4. Paxson with the ball. It's deflected. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Anthony. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2.
For Denver, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Anthony. Bulls trail by 6. Here's McRae. Outside Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver leading by 4. Nene outside. And they double up Iverson. Hunter, no one around him. Offline with his 3. Chicago with the ball. Here's McRae, taken away by Anthony. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Anthony leading the charge. Count that one. Iverson's got 13 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
The feed to Jordan. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And it's Iverson missing.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here's Anthony. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for him.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And they double up Jordan. Passes it to McCray. Back to Jordan for 3. And the rebound goes to Nene. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here is Nahara. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Anthony. King with the block. They recover it, and that one is good. So it's Chicago now. And here's Paxson. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Williams. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Jordan's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Paxson against Iverson. Here is Nahara. From deep. No good that time. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Nahara, the pass to Iverson. Puts one up from 19. Here's Nene. He kicks to Hunter. Nene trying to get open. Hunter no good. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to Paxson. And Jordan has it in the corner. Pass to Paxson. Here's McCray. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan with another miss. Now here's Iverson. He's got 13. And they double up Iverson. Hunter, the pass to Anthony. Over Paxson. And another miss by Denver. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. Passes it to King. Over Nahara. Second shot opportunity. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Paxson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From deep three-point range, that one's not going to go. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Now Anthony, and now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So out there for the Nuggets right now, you've got Allen Iverson. Anthony is out there with Hunter. Then there's Nene, and it's Nahara in at the 2 spot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Nene. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bulls trail by 5. Paxson with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to King. Kicks to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Denver leading by 5. Ring shot on the way. Iverson no good. Chicago with the ball. Jordan inside. Purdue knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And they double up Iverson. Here's Nene. King with the block. To the inside. And with that, the Denver lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Michael Jordan.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Anthony, the pass to Nene, and it's good, 2 points. Nene's got 5 points so far.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game, phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
And 3 from Jordan. They grab their own miss. King, it's deflected. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. A different look for Denver. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Nene. Martin comes in for Hunter. And Smith subbed in for Anthony. Chicago also making some changes. Scottie Pippen's checked in for McRae. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. Both good from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 3. Iverson outside. Smith on the wing. Puts one up from 19. And Denver again with the bucket.
Now, see, this is why I like watching Smith go to work. In the pick and roll, he's great at taking whatever becomes available off the screen.
Bulls trail by 5. And here's Armstrong. And the pass to Pippen.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
Chicago making a switch here. Grant's checked in.
Horace Grant.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here is Nakara. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Smith. Here's Martin trying to get open as can. And he gets it back. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Now here's Jordan. 18 points for him. Pass to Purdue. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Purdue's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Pass to Campbell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Cartwright's checked in for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here is Armstrong. Martin with the block. Here's Nahara. And a miss there on the triple. And so Grant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Unable to get that one. Smith with the defensive effort.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Iverson outside. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And it's good off the back rim and in. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now look at this. This is one of Smith's specialties. He has a quick release fire off the pass.
Armstrong passes to Jordan. He kicks it to Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Grant. Kenyon Martin making his last shot. Great D that time for Martin. Here is Nahara. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Iverson, no luck. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Jordan. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Here's Armstrong. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Jordan against Smith. Here is Nahara. Here's the 3. And it's Smith missing. Chicago with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Armstrong. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Bulls have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Denver in the lead. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
On defense, the Bulls trailing by 2. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 17.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the passes, it's there waiting for him.
Pippen kicks to Grant. Back to Pippen. The pass to Grant. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's Jordan with the jam.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Here is Nahara. No points in the game yet for him. That's a 2 from Smith. And that one hits back iron. Chicago trailing here. Inside, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Smith outside. Here is Nahara. Outside, Martin. Allen Iverson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Kim. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Nuggets have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Denver. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Michael Jordan. And he sinks the second. Now Armstrong. 8 points for him. Paxson passes to Armstrong. With a floater. Rejected by Campbell. Knocked loose. Top of the key. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got 4 points this quarter.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Grant outside. There's the double team with Martin. To the right side. Lets it go with a three. No good from Paxson.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
And that one, good. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
To the paint. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Iverson. He's got 21. Smith's shot is good.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Grant against Martin. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Pippen. Over Anthony. Pippen, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
They get it back. Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Pippen. The dish to Grant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
The Bulls have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The free throw drops for Grant. A different look for Denver. Nene, he's checked in for Camby. And Hunter subbed in for Martin. Then for the Bulls, King comes in for Williams. And McRae subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. And Grant drops them both. Now here's Iverson. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
With the ball. Now Anthony defending. Paxson kicks to Grant. Passes it to Paxson. King outside. Pass to McRae. And the bucket there by the 6'7" small forward, Rodney McRae.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
From Team Iverson. But they recover it. Smith against Pippen. Lets a floater go. The shot's good from Smith.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Paxson against Smith. Paxson passes to Grant. Pippen with it. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Purdue is checked in for Horace Grant. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-6 run. Iverson against Paxson. King with the block, and they'll keep possession. Here's Pippen, and the layup's good off the glass. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Denver was looking great right away. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. They did not slow down much, as by the end of the quarter, they were still up 11. In quarter number 2, they fought off several attempted rallies and actually pulled further out in front, ending the half up by 8. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
Well, they're out in front tonight because of their offensive rebounding. Those second chance buckets came into play in a big way. Those are effort points, momentum builders, salvaging points off the scrap heap. I've heard me say scrap heap before. I don't even know what it means. It just sounded good.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
To me, they looked out of sync shooting the basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was poor shot selection, but mostly it just looked like they were out of rhythm. For the second half, they need to push more for buckets in transition. Get to the foul line a little bit more. Try to get back in the flow.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
The Nuggets leading by 8. So the Bulls 5 right now. Purdue is out there with King. Then it's Jordan. Then it's B.J. Armstrong. And it's Pippen in at the small forward spot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Campbell.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Iverson, no luck. Bulls trail by 10. Pippen with it. Up again. King. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Shot's good by Anthony.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Iverson. He's got 25. Smith for 3. Denver gets it back.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Jordan following the basket made by Marcus Campbell.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan. And the Bulls making a change here. Cartwright's checked in. And so he hits both. Denver leading by 9. Outside Anthony. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Camby. Fade away. Chicago grabs the miss.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Armstrong. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Purdue's got 6 points.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Smith outside. To the inside. Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
Kenyon Martin at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Martin. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Armstrong against Iverson. And here's Armstrong. 8 points for him. Goes back up. Chalk up 2 there. Purdue's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Iverson with the bucket.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Pippen against Anthony. It's Pippen with the drive. Boy, for a guy 6'8" to move like that, Pippen, so impressive.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Here's Iverson. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Kenyon Martin. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Iverson. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Outside Pippen. Kicks it to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Camby. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Anthony leading the charge. The shot's good from Smith.
The 3-ball is Smith's go-to. We all know that. He's excellent at measuring up any shot beyond that arc.
Outside Jordan, the pass to Carter. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Camby. The Nuggets leading by 10. Uncovered. And he gets the jumper to drop. Camby's got 4 this quarter. Camby's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Chicago calls timeout. Williams is checked in for Chicago. On defense, the Nuggets. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Pippen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Smith dishes to Martin. Camby kicks to Smith. Here's Anthony. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Martin nails both of them. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Jordan. Jordan double clutches in mid-flight.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Anthony, the pass to Martin. Smith for 3. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Nene, he's checked in for Denver. Hunter comes in for Kenyon Martin. Chicago also making some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Cartwright. And McRae's subbed in for Pippen.
One shot.
Here's Smith. 12 points for him. Passes it to Nahara. The Nuggets with a new 14. Yep, it counts. Nene's got 7 points in the game.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Now Anthony. He's got 15. Smith outside. Off the the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 9-point game. And Anthony sends it back. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Paxson, he's checked in for Armstrong. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here is Smith. 12 points for him. Pass to Anthony and stolen by Jordan. There's the pass to Paxson. It's stolen by Smith. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Anthony. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Jordan against Nene. Jordan can't get it to go. Denver leading by 7. Smith outside. To the wing right side. Ahara, the pass to Nene. Good D by Williams.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
So it's Denver now. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Smith for 3. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Now, here's Grant. Pass to Paxson. Shot clock at 5. Outside Jordan. The tray. No good on that one. And it's Denver the other way. Ahara, the pass to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Paxson with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And they double up Jordan. It's taken away by Smith. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Denver making a switch here. Iverson's checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Kings checked in. Here's Iverson. And he drops it in from the low post. Iverson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets. Paxson kicks to Williams. Here's Jordan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Jordan's got 36.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind. He just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Now, here's Nene. He has 7. Passes it to Anthony. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bulls making a switch here. Pippin's checked in. Bulls trail by 12. Paxson passes to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Stolen away. It's 2-on-1. 2 points. That one goes. Iverson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Paxson. Now here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. .137 left to play in the third. Paxson against Iverson. And there's the pass to Nahara. A second chance effort. Nene trying to get open. And here's Paxson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pippen, the pass to King. Back to Pippen. 4 on the clock. Over Nahara. That one a little long.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Carmelo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Taken away by Anthony. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Anthony leading the charge. And another miss by Denver. Bulls trail by 12. Down low. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Armstrong's checked in for the Bulls.
One shot.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Denver leading by 9. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Iverson outside. That 3 off the mark. Pippen against Anthony. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Passes to Pippen. 13 feet away. Rebound by the Nuggets. Nene's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Denver, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Bulls trail by 9. They've got Anthony. Iverson is out there with Eduardo Nahara. Then there's Martin. And it's Hunter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Oh, and look what this fella can do. Beautiful.
Iverson against Armstrong. Iverson passes to Nahara. Lobs it up for Anthony. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Here's King, and it's blocked. And it's Iverson missing. Outside Pippen, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by Grant.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Iverson with the bucket.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Denver. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Cartwright's checked in for King. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Here's Iverson after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. To the middle. Camby kicks to Martin. Pass to Iverson. 6 to shoot. Over Armstrong. The rebound by Cartwright. Bulls trail by 9. Outside Pippen. Looking to get it going. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Iverson kicks to Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 23.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Grant. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. They get Kenyon Martin.
Horace Grant. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Smith checked in for Eduardo Nahara. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets leading by 9. The pass to Iverson. Martin's in the post, working on Grant. Out to Anthony. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Cartwright misses. And here's Denver. They've led by as many as 14 points. Smith for 3. Kept alive. Martin, the third shot of the possession, finally falls for him. And the Nuggets lead by 13. Outside Jordan. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Smith, no good.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize it's a better option.
Jordan with the bucket.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Iverson. Tries again. Here's Camby. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. But all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Williams, he's checked in for Grant. The free throw drops for Camby. Bulls trail by 14. Outside Pippen. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Anthony. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And Jordan sends it back.
Out of bounds.
And they get it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's Armstrong. Shot from 16. Rebound by the Nuggets. Camby's.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Rebound by the Bulls. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Armstrong passes to Cartwright, and they double up Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Over Smith. And that's collected by Camby. Camby's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pippen against Smith. Here's Anthony. Second shot opportunity. Great D that time from Jordan. Bulls trail by 14. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Timeout.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Denver calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. The Nuggets leading by 12. Iverson outside. Smith for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pippen against Anthony. Now here's Pippen. D right on him. He's off on that one. The drive by Anthony.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Inside. Pippen. Camby with the block.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
In the corner, Smith with it. Off target with his 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Anthony, no one around. Rebound by Williams.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Pippen. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Martin.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Down low. And he makes good on the layup. Jordan's got 44.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Iverson trying to get open his camera. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Jordan. Buries it down low. 46 points for Jordan.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates. Now, that's how you lead your teammate into a decent scoring chance. I love that assist.
To the inside, and the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Denver making a switch here. Nene's checked in. Here is Williams. Dishes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Armstrong. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And there's Camby. That's good on the assist by Anthony. Camby's got the lead up to 14 now for Denver. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Outside Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
Grant, he's checked in for Williams.
One shot.
That free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Now here's Iverson, stolen by Pippen. Here's Armstrong. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Outside Anthony.
Chicago foul called. That's his first personal.
And so here's Denver. They've led by as many as 14 points. The shot by Nene, no good.
Everything looked good until the finish.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
On defense, Chicago. 7-point differential. Iverson, and the shot is good. Iverson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
To the middle, here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Now here's Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line for your Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony. At the number 2.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. Now Armstrong to the paint. Here's Jordan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 52 points.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Armstrong against Iverson. Smith left side. Outside Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. Hits the target from 18 feet. Iverson's got 37.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they played for one another out there. No signs of selfishness, just a total team effort.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
The drive by Iverson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Davis is checked in for Camden. Smith comes in for Anthony. And Smith subbed in for J.R. Smith. Throw good. Iverson.
Oh, you gotta just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brown is checked in for the Nuggets. Walker taking his time here to the inside. The reverse and the basket by Purdue.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Smith outside. He kicks to Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Nene. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And the shot no good from McRae. Davis with it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.